Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a smashing Friday thus far, and we are back to discuss an outside target here. An outside target, nowhere on a priorities list, not on really anyone's to-do list, but a name that has been linked with Manchester United Football Club, and above all else, it's making tier one journalists focal points, right? So it's like, well, if tier one journalists are talking about it, then there's some legs to the stories, right? There's got to be some legs to the stories, but as the title suggests, Zion Suzuki. I think it's pronounced Zion. Might be Zion. Ooh, whichever, whichever it is, but we're gonna call him Zion. Zion Suzuki. So Fabrizio Romano has said here that MUFC have Japanese 2002 born Zion Suzuki on their radar. He is one of the club's options as a new backup goalkeeper. Nothing is done, but United are informed. So this is one of those sort of someone in the scouting network has said, "Hey guys, check out this new goalkeeper, young, 20 years of age. I believe it's 20. Should be 20. About 20 years of age, probably turning 21 this year. Young goalkeeper, and if it's an option for a backup, then it's definitely something that we need to be looking at, considering our goalkeeping situations with a lot of goalkeepers going out the door, and question marks as to who's coming in. Now there is another goalkeeper that we've got that's just come back from a loan spell at Sparta Prague, and also above all else has won the Czech First Division title as well. So congratulations to Matej Kovar, I believe his name is Matej Kovar. He's a 23-year-old goalkeeper as well, and we've got some options, to say the least, as far as backup goalkeepers or prospect goalkeepers go. But it depends really what if Manchester United actually mean what they say with backup goalkeeper, because they might be saying, "Oh, he's a backup goalkeeper." Well, in actuality, what happens if we sign him? He'd probably disappear to the academies and or end up just going out on an infinite amount of loans until he comes back at like the age of 25, 26, like Dean Henderson's been doing, and then sort of be touted for the first team goalkeeper and then just disappearing into obscurity. I mean, that might be what ends up happening if this becomes a serious story. And a legitimate target, but that's what we're basing this off of recent history. But interesting nonetheless. It's experimentative. We're exploring what alternative options we have out on the market. Supposedly would be rumoured about a £5 million transfer fee, and must be somewhat good, considering I think he is in the Japanese league. Can't remember what club he is currently at. Can't remember what team he's at all. Can't recognise what the logo is there. Can I see it from that logo? Not really. Not really. Can't really see the logo from there. But an interesting prospect nonetheless. And to command an alleged £5 million fee, perhaps would garner a bit of respect on his name, because he's being such a young goalkeeper, such an unknown entity, but being in the Japanese league, obviously everyone's dirt cheap in those leagues. So if you're commanding a £5 million fee from the position that this guy's in, that this bloke's in, it's got to be somewhat good, right? It's got to be somewhat good, surely. But again, it's just dependent on whether this is a serious enough target, and United decide, yeah, actually, we do want a backup goalkeeper, we want to sign on this transfer window, and go look and scout around the world, go find what you can, and someone's picked up the phone and said, "Hey guys, check out this bloke. Seems all right from what I've seen. I haven't seen a single clip of him. Maybe I should go look at his compilations and then hype him up to oblivion, to one of Saturn's moons or something. Just best goalkeeper in the world, better than Edison and Allison combined. You know, the left hand of Edison, the right hand of Allison, and so on, so forth. Maybe I do that. Maybe I do blow things completely out of proportion on someone who I've never seen in my life. Maybe I should find out his personal details and then speak to his next of kin to find out all of his life stories from the day he was born. Maybe I'd do that. I mean, some people are out on the grind doing those sorts of things anyway, so maybe I'm just missing out on something here. Maybe I'm missing the boat. I'm missing the boat. I've missed the boat, guys. I've missed the boat. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the prospect of a backup goalkeeper. Would you explore the market for a backup goalkeeper in a player with a profile such as Zion Suzuki, or would you be looking more closer to home? Do you reckon Matej Kovar has the tools required to fulfill a backup goalkeeper's role? Because by the looks of it, Tom Heaton isn't going anywhere, as it would seem. But Andre Onana is the number one priority target. But do we want a third option, a younger option, some new blood? What do we really want? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do be sure to smash a like on the video, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And we'll be seeing y'all again real soon in the next video, whenever that happens to be. Maybe it's more breaking news throughout the day, or maybe it's another topic that I read up on as I'm sort of scrolling through the depths, the deep web, the dark web, aka Twitter, because Twitter seems to be a hub of football news at these days. So we'll just have to see what I find, what I dig up, see which skeletons I find. But that's it from me for now. Thanks for watching, and I'm out, skis.